F was known around the Oba market in Benin City for her small roadside akara stall. Her family had always struggled to make ends meet, and she dreamed of one day owning a proper restaurant. Every day, she watched customers hurry past, some offering sympathetic smiles but rarely stopping. It felt like her hard work was never enough. One evening, while cleaning out her grandmother's old trunk, F found a small, intricately carved clay pot wrapped in faded cloth. The carvings depicted images of Benin's cultural heritage, ancient warriors, queens, and gods. The pot had a peculiar presence, and it seemed to hum with life. Her grandmother had often told stories of their ancestors using pots like this for blessings, but F had dismissed them as folklore. Curiosity piqued, F decided to cook her evening meal of yam porridge using the pot. As the pot simmered over the fire, F closed her eyes and murmured a simple wish, almost as a joke, "I wish for more customers tomorrow." The next day, she arrived at her stall as usual, but something was different. By mid-morning, a steady stream of people began to line up. The sweet scent of her akara drifted through the market, drawing in more customers than ever before. F was overwhelmed but thrilled. For the first time in months, she sold out before noon. She couldn't believe her luck. That night, F prepared another meal in the pot. This time, she wished for a larger stall, a permanent space in the market. Within days, the stall next to hers unexpectedly closed, and the market authorities offered her the space at a discounted rate. With the extra room, she expanded her business, hiring 2 young women to help her. Business boomed, and F's stall became the talk of the market. Soon, F's success caught the attention of Mama Osaritan, an older woman who had run her own food store for years. She had seen many vendors come and go, but F's sudden rise puzzled her. "F, how are you doing it?" she asked one day, leaning over the counter as she bought some akara. "Your stall has grown so quickly." F hesitated, not wanting to reveal the secret of the pot. "It's just hard work, Mama," she said, smiling, but Mama Osaritan didn't seem convinced. As the weeks passed, F continued to use the pot, making wishes for a bigger restaurant, more customers, and even wealth. Her life transformed, her business grew, she bought a small plot of land to build a restaurant, and her family's struggles faded. But it wasn't long before people in the market started noticing strange things. Her neighbor, Osahan, a young man selling fabrics, complained one day that F's customers were crowding his stall, and he was losing business. "You've grown so fast, F, but it feels like your success is taking something from the rest of us." Others began to whisper, too. While F thrived, several nearby vendors saw their fortunes dwindle. Mama Osaritan confronted her again. "Success is good, my dear, but it must come with balance. This market thrives on community, not just individual gain." F felt a pang of guilt but dismissed it. After all, she was finally achieving her dreams, wasn't she? One day, F's younger sister, Aobosa, visited from her school in Lagos. As they sat together in F's new, spacious home, Aobosa noticed the clay pot sitting in the corner. "That's beautiful. It looks ancient," she said, running her fingers over the carvings. "Where did you get it?" F hesitated, then finally admitted, "It belonged to Grandma. I think it's been helping me, granting my wishes." Aobosa's eyes widened in disbelief. "Are you serious? Do you even know the full story behind it?" That night, they visited an elder in the community, Chief Ogi, a historian who had long studied Benin's ancient artifacts. When they showed him the pot, his eyes lit up in recognition. "Ah, this is no ordinary pot," he said. "It is from the era of the great Oba Yue. It is said to grant wishes, yes, but it must be used with great care. The wishes must benefit not just yourself but the people around you, or the balance will tip." F felt a cold sweat trickle down her back. She had used the pot selfishly, thinking only of her own success. Chief Ogi continued, if the pot's blessings are not shared, they can turn into curses, not just for you, but for your community. Realizing the impact of her wishes on the market, F knew what she had to do. The next morning, she gathered the market vendors and offered to help those whose businesses had suffered. She shared her newfound wealth, invested in other stalls, and used the pot one final time to wish for the success of the entire market. Over time, the market thrived again. F's restaurant became a staple of Benin City, not just because of her food, but because of the way she uplifted those around her. She had learned the true power of the pot. Wishes only have value when they bring prosperity to all.